Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is 15 Minutes of Game, back with you with more Coffee Talk. It's the game where we try to help Jerry run a successful barista, only open at the prime hours of midnight to 5 a.m. Believe it or not, we've actually gotten a few colorful characters to show up on our little cozy shop. We've got a cop with a funny bone, a pop star with daddy issues, a writer just trying to find her way, a vampire, a werewolf, and an orc with little to no personality that I've seen so far. So I believe we're on our fourth day of running this cozy little shop. So let's see what crazy goodness Jerry's gonna get up into. Friday, September 25th, 2020. Little into the future. Werewolf activist imprisoned for owning illegal fury sedative. That was hard to read. The Orcish Workers Union in talks with the government over their pleas, and rap group Street Orchestra, orc, questioned over their pro-eco-terrorism lyrics. Alright, first customer, keep calm, keep cool. Hey, lady who's actually a guy. I get confused with. Good evening, Mr. Hyde. Evening. Are you by yourself tonight, sir? Gayla's coming. After his shift. It's pretty empty here. Well, that's the benefits of running a coffee shop opening at midnight to 5 a.m. daily. You're our first customer tonight. Is there something wrong? Nothing. It's just a bit strange that you say our, when obviously there's only you here. Dude, you don't gotta criticize my English. Oh, I guess it's just me, but when I'm working, I always put myself as the barista in the coffee shop. I see. Anyway, I need to order something. What do you want to drink tonight? Do you have any blood? Sorry, sir, but we didn't. Come on, did you think I was serious? Well, you're a vampire, dude. I mean, you might be a little serious. Oh. Nah, give me a ginger green tea. Make sure it's very warm and bitter. A lot like you, I got it. Green tea, bitter. We'll throw some ginger in there. We'll throw a lemon. Alright, so I think you're really gonna like this. A brand new recipe. Haven't tried it out before. But ooh, it actually looks presentable, but probably pretty nasty. Here's your ginger green tea. Let's see. Not enough. Excuse me? It's not warm or bitter enough. Sir, if you saw the bar, it was maxed up bitter. Maxed up. Wasn't maxed up warm, but it was maxed up bitter for sure. I'm sorry. Forget it. It's not bad, but definitely not enough. By the way, if you don't mind my asking, ask away. You said you're here for work. Yes. For a couple of weeks. You're not in the medical industry like Mr. Gala, are you? Hell no. I could never imagine myself doing something so, what's the word, monotonous, helpful, self-sacrificing, non-self-serving, not selfish. Something as honorable as that. That was the word I was thinking. Then, are you dealing with something I shouldn't ask about? I'm not a criminal, in case that's what you had in mind. I mean, it's not an evil job per se, but definitely not as honorable as working in a hospital. Dude, you're a lawyer. He's got to be a lawyer. Then, what is it? This game is not above making a lawyer joke. Guess. Lawyer. You travel a lot? More or less? You befriended a startup founder? So, I assume you either have your own startup, or you work in some kind of investment agency. Heh. I used to, but not anymore. Okay. I'm losing my my lawyer vibes. That startup founder, he's just a friend. Then, what do you do? I've had many careers and career paths in my life. They get boring after a while. So right now, I'm a model. I didn't expect that. That makes two of us, Jerry. But you have the looks and the figure, Jerry. So I guess it makes sense. You want to know a secret? Sure. Those ads for anti-aging skincare products? No way. Vampire models. We are naturally good looking. Skin paler than an elf's, but we don't have those annoying pointy ears. Dang, dude, that's racist. You can't be bringing that in here, man. I got elves coming in all the time, which makes us basically a bunch of good-looking living mannequins. How better to advertise anti-aging products than with people who naturally don't age? Isn't that false advertising? Don't be naive. Truth is a matter of circumstance and perspective. Advertising is just framing the truth. I never thought of it that way. How long have you been modeling? Oh, not long. Not much more than 30 years. Wow. Alright, my girl Freya. Good evening. Calm down a little bit. You haven't even had your 3 shots of espresso. Can you please be a little quieter? Thank you, Jerry. There's another customer here. Yeah, dude, you're not even respecting, like, you don't have to sit right next to this person. You can take that seat, give it a little space through the urinal rules. Act like a civilized person, if you can. Oh, come on. Just trying to make this place a little livelier. You don't mind, right, sir? No, I don't mind. You hitting on Freya? Pretty sure I saw you the last time I was here. You bet. You can say I'm a regular here. Hence the attitude. Hey, you look very happy. Any special occasion? Nah, nothing. This is my default state. She only has 2 states. Either extreme excitement or super stressed. Stop putting me in a bad light. Anyway, what were you talking about? We were talking about Mr. Hyde's profession. And what is your profession, dear sir? I'm a model. And he's been doing it for 30 years. Holy crap. 30 years of modeling? That's a long time. Not for me. My current liaison and the clothing brand I work with is the daughter of the guy I worked with when I started modeling. Dang, bro, you hitting that? I'm kidding. I'm joking. Usually I work until it's the grandchild. That's really cool. I'm Freya, by the way. Nice to meet you, Freya. Alright, shake hands. How's the writing so far? It's okay. But I'm stuck and I'm in need of a warm drink. So brew me something, please. Coffee? Nah. I need to take it slow tonight. Make me something warm and sweet without coffee. Bro, I got you. Here, check this out. Boom. Right? Oh, wait. No. Cocoa powder. And then milk. Oh. It's hardly warm, dog. Alright. Reset. Here's what we want. We want milk. And then honey. And then more milk. Yeah. 2 milks and honey. That's what you want. I got you. You're gonna love this. You're gonna love it. I guarantee it. Here you go. Anything wrong? It's not bad, but it's not warm or sweet enough. But don't worry about it. Wait, what? Are you serious? Dang. I should have threw it out. I knew it. I knew you got a sensitive palate, Freya. So you're a writer? Yeah, I work for the Evening Whispers. But I'm also working on my own novel right now. Sounds interesting. What kind of novel are you writing? It's complicated. It's basically a tell-all on you. You're gonna have about 2 or 3 chapters. I can tell Frey's got taken a liking to you. You should wait until she finishes it. Yeah, no spoilers. That's if she ever manages to finish it. Jerry, man, sassy as hell. Yeah, that too. What's the genre? Slice of life. So, not fantasy or sci-fi? Well, that's not exactly slice of life, buddy. I'm still not sure. What? Probably it'll be normal slice of life. Yeah, that's slice of life. You'll have tough competition. You're not wrong. I'll probably put some surreal elements in there. Maybe I'll set it in a world where only humans exist. Could you imagine? Heh. Sounds a bit racist. Dang. That's the twist. This isn't about racial supremacy. I imagine even in a world where only one race exists, problems will still appear anyways. Dang, what a timely time for me to be playing this game. So much subtext. Not subtle at all, but so much subtext. Discrimination and racism will still happen. Oh, you didn't even have to go much further than this. Let's see if we can get one more sentence about it. How can they be racist without other races? Ah, dang, dude, this is actually pretty heavy. Differences in languages, nationality, ideology, or even skin color. Could you imagine that, guys? Skin color for racism. Could you imagine? When everything's the same, the smallest differences will stand out. Perhaps it's diversity that can teach us to look past the differences. The bottom line is, we'll always find a way to hate others. Dang. I assure you of that. Alright, you're definitely bringing it down. That doesn't really sound all that funny. Hey, it's fantasy. That's what fiction's for, anyway. Painting the what-ifs. That's actually pretty interesting. I'll buy your book when it comes out. And I'll fly back here to have it signed. Aw, thank you. Alright, Gayla, where have you been? You're real late for this business meeting, Oh, hey! Lua! Hi, everyone. Good evening, Miss Lua. Hi there. How's it going? Great, thanks. Lua, please meet Hyde. Nice to meet you, Mr. Hyde. And Hyde, please meet Lua. Hi. Are you by yourself? Yeah, just finished the meeting. Needed an escape from my co-workers. So I decided to come here instead. Is Bailey's coming? Oh, he's not. You gonna answer that, pal? He's a freelancer, remember? He's free to do whatever he wants. Is that like a backhanded compliment? Is everything okay? To be honest, we haven't talked much since the other day. Oh. We shall fix that with a warm drink then. I don't think that's really gonna fix it, but we'll give it a shot. Good idea, thanks. I'm in the mood for a green tea latte. Green tea latte? Is there a problem? No, it's nothing. Sorry. Then a cup of green tea latte, please. Alright, I've been effing up everyone's order today. So actually, let me whip out the phone. Green tea latte. Don't want to mess you up. Green tea, milk. Alright. Are you gonna complain too, or? Your green tea latte is ready. Thank you. I don't know why, but I was suddenly longing for a green tea latte. Like, this drink feels really heartwarming. Well, thank you. I worked really hard behind this bar, but most of you guys aren't appreciating it tonight. Call me pretentious, but I think drinks have the power to connect people's hearts. That's surprisingly deep for a cup of tea. By the way, about Bailey's. Has he visited this place again? After our last meeting? Not that I know of. He hasn't. Oh. I should apologize for the commotion we caused. Please don't worry about that. Who is this Bailey's person you keep mentioning? Oh, he's like this dude. I think he's an elf, I think. And she's like not an elf, right? So like his parents are like, you can do better than that. And then cuz she's not an elf and she's got those extra horns. And her parents are kind of like doing the same thing. So like there's this whole like Romeo and Juliet thing kind of going. Bailey's is, or was, I don't know, my boyfriend. We had a little fight a few days ago, right in my restaurant, of all places. About what? Hey, is it okay for him to just ask her like that? Sure, dude. You tell me. Dude, I'm just a customer. You're the owner of this place. It's an old problem. I'm a succubus and he's an elf. The usual racial problems then. Psst. Social manners, old man. What? Just following up on the questions you started. It's alright. Bailey's and I have different views on the importance of family. My family is pretty close and usually they're supportive, but when it comes to dating an elf, they fear that I'll be treated like a peasant. Bailey's, on the other hand, comes from a well-respected elven family. They can be cagey at times, I get it. But for whatever reason, he took his family for granted. It's not surprising that his family would disagree with the relationship. You don't sound like most succubi I know. How's your boyfriend dealing with this? He said we should just keep going. Just the same as we have been for the last 10 years. So you've been together for 10 years as a couple? And he's suggesting that both of you should just go on as usual? Yeah, where's that ring, girl? I mean, your relationship for the past 10 years. That was without familial approval, right? Well, yes. But I want our relationship to move forward. I want a family. Did he disagree with the idea of marrying you? No, quite the opposite. He wanted to marry me. What's the problem then? It's not that simple. His family will disown him? Yes. He wants to marry you, even if he has to leave his family. Yes. Problem solved then. Why do you have to care so much about what his or your family thinks? Just marry him, make a family of your own. It's not that simple. I don't want to be held responsible if he regrets his decision one day. Abandoning one's family is not a solution. What if marrying me is a mistake? What if he regrets leaving his family? I can't take that kind of responsibility. I can't let him make that sacrifice. Lua, did you ever think about the risks when you started dating him? Yes. No, maybe a little. We didn't think it would get this far. Heh. From what I can see, you're the problem here. Dang, hide. You know what? I'm getting mad respect for you. You're pretty greedy for wanting it all. Him? Family approval. If you're asking for racial reconciliation, might as well ask for world peace. Old man, stop talking. Nah. Hyde's absolutely right at this. Put this in your book. Are you telling him to stop talking? Aren't you writing a book about this coffee shop? This is prime drama. Lua, if I may ask, do you want to marry Bailey's? I love him. Of course I do. Even so, I can't let him leave his family for me. It would be selfish, because I can't do the same for him. I love my family so much, no matter how messy they are. Well, that's difficult. So you're forcing your boyfriend to have the same life as you have. That blood is thicker than water mentality won't work here. Not every family is worth fighting for, you know? Some are. Not his. Have you ever met Bailey's family? No. They always rejected the idea. Did he try to introduce you to them? He did. You can't have it all, lady. This is not a fairy tale. This is not a story where some fairy godmother will suddenly appear and grant you your wishes. This is how things go in real life. Man, this game is super meta, and I don't know if I can take it. You have to take chances and make sacrifices, and you choose which is the best for you. Pretty simple. I'm sorry, I have to leave. I hate to be the girl who always runs away, but thank you for the advice. Take care on your way, Miss Lua. I will. Bye. You know what? She's not my favorite customer, to be honest, but she pays, you know? She always pays. You were super harsh, old man. But you agree with me, don't you? Well, you didn't have to say it so harshly, you know? What are you doing here by yourself anyway? Trying to pick a fight with everyone? I'm waiting for a friend. Oh, there he is. Good evening, everyone. Hey, Gayla. How are you doing, Freya? I'm fine. But your friend here is one hell of a troublemaker. What did you do this time, Hyde? Stated facts. Harshly. To someone that needed it. But not the way you said it. Alright, does anybody want any drinks, actually? Because you're taking up 3 of my 4 seats. Thank you, man. Let me order a drink first. Then you folks tell me what happened. What are you having this evening, sir? Do you remember my Fury remedy? I mentioned it a couple of days ago. The one with ginger and caffeine? Yes. Can you help me try to figure out what it is? Sure. Should I try mixing the ginger with tea? Yes. Tea, ginger, and I'm still not sure what the last one might be. Okay, I'll try experimenting with it. You'll know when you get it right. Man, I actually don't remember, like, most of what you said. Alright, that's why I got a phone. Let me just check out your... Ooh. Let me just check out your Twitter. Close friends only. Are we not friends? Oh, bummer. I believe you said T. You definitely said T. Alright, you said T. Ginger. Alright, let's do tea, ginger, and I don't know. Honey. Let's do lemon. Alright, you know what? I think you'll like this. I'm hitting 1 for 3 tonight with my drink ginger lemon tea. Yeah. You'll love it. Ooh, an achievable? Is this it? Oh, I made a mistake. Here's your drink, sir. I'm 100% sure this is not the remedy I would need. Let me try brewing another one. It's okay. Dang. That makes me 1 for 4 tonight. That's not bad. That's a 25%. So tell me what happened. She's a better storyteller than me. Alright, so there's this girl. Meanwhile, that's about it. Hyde, oh Hyde. You never change, do you? To be fair, I think Hyde was right in his rights to talk some sense. He's got a lot of wisdom, dude, and he's not, like, super... I mean, he's pretentious, but, like, you know, he was right in this case. Oh, both of you are going to judge me for being honest now? Dude, honesty is good and all, but, you know, try to not be a dick. It's all about tact. Listen to her, Mr. Hyde. She's got a good point. Not you two. I was a bit surprised, though. Usually you don't bother with this kind of thing. I've seen you actively avoid it. You do You know me. We've been friends for years. Yeah, of course. I don't know why I got involved in that discussion. I guess the vibe in this place has seeped into me. Yep, that's the power of a midnight coffee shop. I understand. This place does have that special magic. Not exactly a good magic, judging from the reaction I received today. You may be right, but there are better ways to say what you have in mind. Anyway, I've got to go. So soon? So soon? It's past midnight. Yeah, that's when we open. I need to get some sleep. Take care on your way, Freya. Sleep tight. See you guys. She didn't write a darn thing in her whole time being here. I do not think she's gonna get that book out on time if I'm being blunt. All right, so how are you two doing? Having a good night, or why are you staring at me like that? Nothing. What did you want to talk about when you told me to meet you here? I was just bored. And that's the surest way to make sure you come out. Seriously? I thought the story from Freya was enough to fill your daily dose of interaction. Well, it was something indeed. You said something about being my friend for years. Yes, why? Do you ever wonder what we'd be like if we hadn't met? I'm getting very strong couple vibes here. Very strong, potentially, subtle romance here. What do you mean? Forget it. It's late anyway. I need to get back. Huh? Alright, Jerry. Thanks for the evening. The pleasure was all mine. Bye. That dude, I'll tell you, man. He's a few cows short of a full barn, you know what I mean? He's a few hatchets short of a complete tool chest, you know what I mean? What was that? You know him better than I do, Mr. Gala. Care for another drink to end the day? Huh, sure. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna do a little short of a session today. My throat's kind of acting up. So this has been 15 minutes of game. This has been Coffee Talk, I believe part 4. So yeah, I'm getting from Mr. Gale and Hyde, I'm getting very strong, subtle romance by the end of this. I wouldn't be surprised. Freya's not writing her book, and Lua is she's probably gonna have a change of heart next time she's in the shop with our boyfriend, whose name I kind of forget, but the elf dude. So we'll be back at some point with more Coffee Talk. Until then, you know, if you liked what you saw, please leave a like. If you dared to comment, please comment. And you know, if God forbid you want to subscribe, hit that subscribe button. All right, I'll see you next time.